about Manny Pacquiao, but Aram's going to go to Manny with a couple of different offers. One to fight Berto, one to fight Mosley. I'm not sure if he's going to present Marquez, but that's a possibility. So we're certainly in the running, but we'll see.
You think Berto did enough in his last fight to make that statement?
Well, I mean, look, he fought a 27-1 guy that hadn't lost in 5 years. I mean, Freddie Hernandez was not as good as Berto, but that kind of dramatic knockout in the first round, splitting a guy's gloves, I think he made a statement that he's one of the best welterweights in the world.
But assuming that the fight with Martinez and COTTO doesn't go down, and Martinez stay at 160, are you still looking at Pirog right now?
No, we're not fighting Pirog. I mean, no one knows who he is, and I'm not saying we won't fight him ever. I mean, honestly, I think he's too slow, and Sergio will beat his ass anyway. But he's certainly a good fighter, and we would fight him, but no one knows him. So I think he's like 1 or 2 fights away from Sergio. People have to see him fight. It's like Zinderik. No one has seen him fight. So I'm not running to those fights immediately when no one knows who they are.
What's the contingency plan then for Martinez? If not
There's a few contingency plans, but we're going to announce something probably before the end of the year.
Andy Lee's not going to happen, right?
I wouldn't say that. I think he's in the running. He's a possibility. I mean, if you do that in March in New York City, it's big business. And Andy Lee's Andy Lee had one rough night, and Andy Lee's an excellent young fighter, an excellent prospect, and he's got Emmanuel in his corner. I mean, he's not out of the question, but we're going to look. If we had our way, we would get COTTO, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see what winds up happening. It doesn't look to me like COTTO's fighting Chavez next. And Margarito, let Margarito wait. Frankly, I can't imagine Margarito's going to run right from that ass whooping to COTTO.
I hope not.
But you know what? It's almost a no-lose situation for COTTO. If he beats Sergio and he wins the middleweight title, then people are just going to say what a legend he is. If he loses, he lost to a bigger man, and he goes down and maintains his 54-pound belt and fights the same 2 guys he's going to beat anyway. In Margarito or Chavez. So I would hope that he'll take the challenge.
Good argument.
And we also, I'm easy. I can make deals with Bob Arum. So, we're going to treat COTTO like the draw and the champion he is. We'll be fair with the money, and we understand what he means, as a competitor for Sergio. So I'd love to try to make that. We'll see.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Good show.